All right, hey y'all, it is mm, December it's January. I fucked up live on stream and I lost all credibility. It's actually January of a brand new year. The 4th of 2025, but this right here is only me fiddling around. All right. Let me just state that first and foremost. So that if you come by this recording, don't waste your time. Right? Somebody perhaps with nothing better to do might stumble in here and stuff. And if that's the case, we'll accost them. All right. We'll make a mockery of them, rake them over the coals and stuff, and whatever we want, we're going to perpetrate on them. But I'm not really expecting anybody to come in here. All right. It's just me feeling around because later on, I think I want to do a stream. I want to do a series of unending streams until I die. But I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing anyways. Person up in a building, it doesn't make no sense. What do they want? Hopefully they're having a good day. I want to wish you a good day, who's ever in this building. And if you want to run off and have a good day, be my guest. I appreciate you. If you want to stick around here, for whatever reason, type in like one word in the comment section. I'll talk about that. I don't even care. All right. I'll talk about whatever you want. Right. But in the meantime, actually, I'm just fiddling because I'm somewhat aware of the capabilities of StreamYard. Of course, I had been on a StreamYard on my telephone for however long. I don't know. Here and there, off and on, getting on StreamYard, my capabilities were quite low. All right, as far as the cellular device, I didn't know how to do anything extra. All right, so since later on in my later on streams, I want to be able to do extra things. You know, all these sort of things that I've seen people on the internet do. You know, maybe just don't want to look at my dumb stinking face all day, every day. Maybe that's the case. Maybe you want to, for example, get other people's dumb stinky faces, right? Have that split screen, have that interaction for the people. So I want to figure out what the hell and how the hell to do that. It's according to StreamYard, I've seen perhaps have these capabilities, right? Not only that, I would like to focus while we have the grid at our fingertips. I would like to focus on certain places on the internet, right? And to do so, especially good, I would have to have the screen up for y'all right here. You can't see what I'm doing with the mouse. I'm playing with the mouse. I I would like a screen to be able to point at the screen. Like imagine this is a screen right here, and I'd be pointing. I'd be like, "Look, this is the shit that I seen. All right, you need to see this." And I'd be pointing at it, and that's what I want to do. All right, I'm pretty damn sure StreamYard is capable of that. And I've definitely seen people on the internet doing it with some of that action. I don't know why exactly. Couldn't figure it out. Could have been my dumb brain. But upon my cellular device, I could never ever get that accomplished. And it would make the world a lot easier for myself. So right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm looking at little buttons and they're saying that I could do stuff. I don't know if that's true. I gotta, okay, let me describe it for you if you haven't been in the StreamYard studios. They give you little pictures. And when you scroll over the pictures, it tells you like what format, I guess. Like I'm in the first format, which is my big dumb face right here. It's just that's it. That's what's going on right now. But if I click the second button, that it says that like other people, if they were here and they wanted to talk, you'd see their face. You'd like see their head right here, and they'd be talking like this. It says that I can even have a person down here and they can be talking like this if they wanted. I don't have any co-hosts at the moment though, so we're gonna skip that. The third um the third layout, it seems to look like two people on the screen. Like say if I'm the person, I'll be a person over here, and then there'd be another person right here. I don't know how that's very different from the second format, but see you got the fourth little button right here. It says picture in picture layout. That's what I'm going for right now. That's what I want to do. But I'm not sure exactly. It's like, okay, see the button when I scroll over it, it says picture in picture layout. I assume that I can click it because it looks like a button, right? But I don't know that clicking it is going to actually do anything. It also instructs me to push down the shift button and press the number 7. What does that mean? Is that some sort of secret access word to the dark web or something? I don't know. But let me see if I can try to click it. See what happens when I click it. Nothing. Nothing is all happening right now. I don't know if anything's happening for y'all, but certainly not happening for me. So I clicked it, didn't really do nothing. It did say press shift and the number 7. What is that gonna do? I don't know. You'd imagine it would do a picture in picture layout. But what picture? I haven't even picked a picture. What are you talking about? Let's see. Let's see right now. See, I press shift plus 7, and it's what it instructed me to push. What did it do? Nothing. I have no idea what it did. Nothing. What is that about? Perhaps I gotta upload it into media assets. I see that way, way over here. Anybody who's maybe not a professional like me, maybe don't know about the features here on StreamYard, I don't either. I see them. I don't know how to use them. But way over here to the right, which you can't see, it says media assets. Perhaps I had to upload. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone live yet. Already did. All right. Can't put that cat back in the bag. All right. Cat's out of the bag. So since we're already live, I would just click it and see. There's other buttons that I could click to as well. The first button that I clicked did nothing at all. And I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have media assets. Maybe that's a thing. I'm gonna click on that right now. All right, I clicked on it, media assets. And right now, what it's showing me is like a whole bunch of pictures. Looks like screenshots that I might have took before or something. I don't know. It's real small. I'm gonna see what happens if I push one of them. See what do you see what you get by upgrading. Customize your overlay. Am I still on the internet? All right. Thing popped up. It says customize my overlay. I don't know, but it says the free plan comes with 4 example overlays. If you'd like to use your own custom image, check out the upgraded plans. You son of a bitch. Oh no. I could be mistaken, but I think it's saying they want me to pay money. What are you talking about? What is an overlay necessarily? I mean, what the hell that is? What is it? Says if I upgrade, then I can customize my. It says like the StreamYard's got some sort of overlay. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean up here? Is any? I wonder if people can see this. Maybe they can. Can you see what I'm toggling? I don't know. I might. I may or may not be toggling something, and that something might very well be the overlay. I guess that's what an overlay is. I don't need no damn custom overlay, just so that you know. It's like, who cares about a stinking overlay? If that is what it is, I don't even care about an overlay. All right, so we're scrolling a little bit farther down. It says that I can. have video clips or something, but I have a weird suspicion that that's going to cost me money as well. I don't even have no video clips ready, but all right. So I don't know what the hell. I just initiated some sort of countdown, put my mic on mute. So if I wanted like to count down to something, I could sure do that, I believe. I need to find something to count down to. It's my problem. All right, but okay, we're figuring out the features. That's the whole point of me coming on right now. If you want me to talk mess, I'm going to talk crap. All right, just say one word in the comment section. I'll talk crap about it. All right. In the meantime, I'm just fiddling. I don't know what you're here for. What do you want out of me? I obviously don't know how to do stuff. So, um, as I'm figuring out what are my capabilities, I have to let you know that ultimately what I wanted to try to get established is my face, perhaps with my face in a little box on the screen so you know it's me and I'm authentic. And then the rest of the screen, we'll put up the alexjonesstore.com. And the reason why we'll do that is because I want to rant and I want to rave and I want to be the first foremost podcast when it's concerned about the alexjonesstore.com and all their goodies. All right, all the little delicacies that you could get from that. I want to rant on that. And of course, talk about whatever else, dude. Like you already know it's a free for all here on YouTube and stuff like that. They haven't banned me from YouTube for a long time. I just gotta let y'all know because they used to do it all the time. They used to do it 2 weeks, this and that. Oh, you said the wrong thing, blah blah blah. They haven't actually done that in a long time. Would they shadow ban? Would they do this and that? Yeah, I'm sure that they're gonna do that. But in the meantime, it does seem like I can say whatever the hell I want to say, all right? Because I'm not famous. If I was famous, it might put the squeeze on me. But in the meantime, it looks like I could talk trash all I want. I haven't been banned for a long time. So I will, we could talk about whatever. Some false flags here on YouTube. I don't know if I could say that, but it was some false flags. Let me just say that. And on a different note, those two, the Cybertruck Las Vegas thing, the New Orleans running everybody over thing does not look organic, right? Not organic at all. It's not looking, and we'll find out more. Over here, we're all about getting the information slowly and surely, but it ain't looking organic at all. All right. So that's one thing we talk crap about. But so it says video backgrounds are now supported in the studio. I don't even have that. I don't even want that. A leaves background. I already got the leaves background. Let's see if I take it off. Look, see, I took off the leaves. I don't really care about that. Um, so I would assume, since this is picture in picture, and it's got my face right there, then I would assume that I can make my face smaller, right? It doesn't need to be taking up the whole damn screen like this. I can remove it from stage, or I can do a solo layout, which is what I'm doing right now. I can. So I managed to remove myself from the studio. I don't know why I want to do that, I guess, unless I want to do something weird and perverted real quick and then shut off the screen and shut it back on or something. That really didn't help me at all. I don't know what's the damn deal with any of these features. You know what I'm talking about. You ever go on the internet, you see someone's face and they're talking mad trash, but they're talking about something you can see as well on the screen? How do you do that? All right, so it says that I can have background music. Let's see what that's like. Hit captions for your audio and video. So allegedly it's playing music. Do you hear the music? I don't hear it at all. Oh, okay, I was trying to hear it. Hey, what the hell is that? I don't know if you hear it at all. I got it like on max volume. Maybe part. See, what if I push this? I don't hear anything. And perhaps it could be blowing y'all's damn ear holes out. Well, right now, all I know because I put it on max. But I could barely hear anything with their background music, whatever the hell that means. All right, so we've gotten literally nothing accomplished so far. Not one thing. And I'm thinking that that's like not good enough, dude. I want to know one thing. Can I do one thing? What if I do this? Okay, so there's a button. There's more buttons and more features that supposedly I have. StreamYard is telling me that I have a group layout feature, which I don't have a group on me right now, so I can't really utilize that, nor would I have any idea how to utilize it. It's pretty hard, it seems. But at the very end, it has this one feature that says news layout. It says news layout and it has a picture of a person like me, and I'm over here. And over here on this side, they have a screen, which would lead you to believe that that's where the news is. And I could talk about it and you could see my face at the same time. It leads you to believe that, but I have no reason to believe it at this point because everything I'm doing has not made a difference yet, right? So it looks like a button. That's what I'll explain to you. Looks like a button. Your mouse goes over the little button, then a finger pops up and you click it. That's what a button looks like. Am I right? All right. So I click it, nothing happens. Maybe something is happening beyond my I can't recognize what's happening. Three people in a building. What the hell are y'all doing today? Have you got your pump on? That's what I'm really asking you. Have you caught the Macho Madness? If it's a rest day, then that's all right and stuff. I took a rest day last night, yesterday. All right. Rest days I find are very important. So is catching that Macho Madness. And I won't tolerate anything less than extreme macho madness around here. Pause, no diddy. Pause, double pause. But okay, the button, click it. I'll go over, I scroll over, click it, nothing happens. Not at all. And I wouldn't know why anything would happen because what news are you going to put on? You don't know what news I'm talking about. And then it says, it gives a little, it says news layout. Get this, y'all. It says press shift plus the number 5. And this could be some sort of weird code or slang or something that I'm not recognizing, but call me a retard. The thing is, I feel like it's telling me to push the shift button as well as the number 5 button, and then something will happen. But I would bet whatever loose money I have on me right now, about 20 bucks loose money on me, I bet that whole 20 bucks that if I push shift and the number 5, 0 will happen, not anything. So why is it telling me to do that? We're gonna give it a shot though. All right, we're just not gonna be black pilled. We're not gonna be defeated. Not yet. Maybe in about 5 minutes. We will announce that we're defeated, but not yet. All right, I just pushed the shift button. And at the same time push the number 5 button. To my knowledge, it's done 0, not anything, alright? What the hell kind of failure is this, dude? I mean, I understand if you just didn't have those features, but you're claiming to have the features, and you're saying that I can take advantage of it, and yet I cannot. and yet nothing's happening. Gosh, dude, I didn't think I would have had to do this. All right. But it's possible that I have to even go onto YouTube, type in how in the ever loving world does StreamYard even work? It doesn't even matter. I'm clicking buttons and they don't do nothing. What? Somebody help! Somebody help on YouTube and help me out because everything I do is not doing anything. Let's see. What if I do that? What if I do this? I'm doing that and this? Nothing. Not one thing. And it would make sense, if they just came out and said, look, you're not doing shit, all right, until you give us money. Don't you know we want money? Don't you know our business is about money? Give us some money and stuff, and we'll have you doing features. But the way it looks, man, I swear, I'm up in the studio right now. It looks as though I can do something, and there's all sort of buttons that are just over here, like begging to be pushed. And whenever I push them, nothing. All right, absolutely nothing. So there's only actually a few more buttons that I even have at my disposal, and so far, like none of the buttons have done anything. So I'm like, what the hell did that do? Mm, Add item. What? Oh my gosh! I wonder if I'm live right now. Wonder if I'm live. Hey y'all. Okay, so I just did a thing, and a screen popped up. I don't know if you saw the screen. I don't know if it made my whole video go away, the audio and everything, like it disappeared, like I've been abducted by one of these damn UFO drones flying around. But I'm gonna have to do it again one more time, and so it's gonna look like I've disappeared. Maybe I won't. Maybe that's just part of my imagination, right? But in the meantime, I'm gonna click this button again, and I may or may not disappear. But if I do, I'm doing so for like maybe 10 or 15 seconds, I suppose, however long it takes to figure out what happens when I click this button and I disappear and then I reappear. What's that about? All right, so I may have disappeared right now. I may not be talking right now, or maybe I am, and maybe you can hear me. I wouldn't know. I don't know anything. Dynamic camera grid is recommended. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? I just don't know what the hell you're talking about. Add item. See, I want a kind of an add item. Go to the slots. What the flip? Cancel. All right. All right. So I went into the abyss. Perhaps you heard every word that I was saying right then. And maybe you didn't. Why are you listening? That's what I wonder. I just don't want to make it weird, right? Because I'm disappearing, and it's taking me into the abyss. It's taking me into the matrix, if you will, and leading me to believe that perhaps maybe I haven't any idea of what the hell I'm doing or can accomplish any of the things that I set out to do. I doubt it. Add item. What the shit? Camera slot, dynamic media slot. What the flip? Delete, move layer, save. I'm gonna do that. I won't freaking know to save it. All right. All right. So there was two more buttons. One of them got a pencil on it. I've come to understand that usually what that means is added, an edit feature. One of them, one of the buttons has a plus sign on it. And what it says is new layouts. And I went into the abyss. I went in the matrix. I found out I have no clue what the hell they're talking about. I don't have the slightest clue of what they're talking about here. What are they talking about? Here, I'll be right back. Man, I'm in the Matrix right now. I don't know if you can see me or what. Single camera slot, a maximum of 6 per layout. I don't know what the flip you're talking about, buddy. Is that me? So I can have me. It's like, dude, I already have me. What are you talking about? And then what the dynamic camera grid recommended. What are you talking about? Dynamic camera grid. What the flip? Oh, what the flip? Say whatever. Doesn't make no difference to me. Right. So what wound up happening is earlier I was discussing some buttons, and they were in reference to the layout here on StreamYard. And so long story short, the buttons do nothing. What the heck? I wonder if you can hear me. Can you hear me when I do that? There's no way to know. I guess I could go back and watch the recording and stuff, but it's like spending all my time. Why? 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 Oh, what is this? Oh, so I'm right here. And if I don't know if it's even true, but say if I had two people to talk to and they came up in the studio, their faces would be like right here. But there are no people to be right there. So it's like, okay, I'm over here. Um, I'm gonna take one last stab at it. Like I said, the original intent was to go to the alexjonesstore.com. In fact, I'm gonna go there right now. The Alex Jones Store. That guy. All right. That's the alexjonesstore.com, by the way. I don't know if, like, because I was just on another website, if that made it choppy at all. I guess I'm fixing to find out. But um, yeah, man, that's what I wanted to do. I failed miserably at doing it. I have not a single clue how to do it. And it seems like it's one of those things that's just like self-explanatory and that any sort of like Generation Z would be able to do this with the greatest of ease. I have failed and I have no clue, not even a single clue how I can not fail. And I do hesitate to give them any money because already I don't have no clue what I'm doing. So, there's a chance of giving them money, even though I don't know what I'm doing. That would be even worse. All right. Can you manage your layouts from settings? What the F are you talking to me right now? I want to see a web page. I want to see the alexjonesstore.com. All right. It's going to help us. It's going to help us get to Macho Madness. Lord knows. I already used it. That, and of course, for years I've been using the InfoWarsStore.com. It doesn't give you a physique like this, all right? I'm just gonna let you know. I'm not gonna make you look like this just because you take Alex Jones's supplements. Nah, it's a lot more. It's a lot more that goes into it. I just gotta let you know. But the AlexJonesStore.com supplements they ain't gonna hurt, all right? They ain't gonna hurt you. And those endeavors, right? You want to be like me? You want to be just like me? All right. Well, you're well on your way. As I've stated before, just a minute ago, I've failed. I've been obliterated. All right. I should be ashamed of myself of how I figured out nothing this whole time. But I appreciate y'all coming out for just watching me fail. And if you wanted me to say some stuff, and just let me know right now. But in the meantime, gosh, it's like, dude, I've already failed at almost everything. It's like, do I really want to fail at more things? Check this out. I put like a link down there. I wouldn't click that link. Because first of all, I don't really know what the hell it does. I don't know that you're capable of clicking it anyways, or if that's just a link that I don't know why the hell. Use banners. It says use banners to summarize your talking points and display calls to action. What the F? Display some calls to action. I'm not really ready for that. I have some calls to action a little bit later when I figure out what the hell I'm doing. All right. I appreciate y'all, and I'll come back at the most random of times. You'll never ever see it coming. Probably today. I was meaning to get on today, and there's all sort of stuff else that I got to do as well. But this is one of the things that I wanted to try to do today, and I failed, and I feel bad about myself. I'm gonna go hurt myself. All right. I don't mean it. Just in case YouTube gets mad at me for saying that. I really didn't mean it. Shouldn't hurt yourself or others. And I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.